Hello, Gems. I hope everyone is doing and feeling well. Today is October the 27th, approximately 1800 hours. I've prayed sage next to my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth, okay? So before we jump into the messages, the card messages, there may be a need for a woman to go get checked out. Okay, this could be someone who is having extremely heavy and painful menstrual cycles here. It could be something to do with endometriosis. Okay, so you may want to get that checked out. Also, somebody was expecting for something to happen. They was expecting to get some news that something that they may have paid for, okay, you know, whether this is physically or spiritually, to be done to someone, to be a success. However, it's like every time they go to counting down, like, you know, they're trying to count backwards to count down to 1, but they have to keep going back to restart to count down because it's just not happening. I don't know what it is, but somebody's definitely wanting something to happen that it's happening. Okay, point blank period. It's just not going to happen. Also, I want to clarify something that I said in today's reading that I posted earlier this morning. I made a comment. I apologize, Gems. I had a phone call. But like I was saying before I got interrupted, this morning I said something and it could have came off as a little insensitive. However, that was not the intent at all. I made a statement by saying, if a crime is committed and your life improved because of that crime, is it really a crime? That's not what I mean. I'm not saying that somebody's out here just doing wrong and you benefit off of doing wrong. What I'm saying is, if somebody out here being a nuisance to you or in somebody else's life, or, you know, or just out here in the world, period, and then the universe, you know, come and correct the course by, you know, removing this person, and whether this be, you know, this person life ending here on this plane or going to jail, is that really a crime? Okay, if your life improved for the betterment because somebody was making your life hard for no reason. That's what I was trying to say, you know, but it didn't come out that way. And I just wanted to clarify that because in no way, you know, was I trying to be insensitive at all. However, you know, who are we to tell God, the universe, you know, how somebody is supposed to be reprimanded out here, okay? Yeah, so let's shuffle these cards 1-2 times, and then we're going to get into the energy and see what's going on. Ancestors, spirit guides, holy angels, I invite my high vibrational ancestors to come and speak to me and through me with clear, precise messages. Give me truth and truth only. If it is any irrelevance or irrelevance, please do not allow to fall on here on this desk, okay? I also give y'all full permission to step in and fight on my behalf at any given time, okay? I ask that a shield of protection be placed around me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, removing all negative energy that may be being projected at me, no matter how near or far it may be coming from, okay? All right. So what's going on with the energy at this time, ancestors? What is the energy? Oh, okay. Somebody could be receiving a new vehicle. Somebody could have purchased a new vehicle, or could be thinking about getting a new vehicle. Maybe you need a new vehicle. I don't know. Somebody who works in a clinic. Okay, so somebody who works in a clinic could have applied for a new vehicle, could have gotten a new vehicle. Somebody can be born in a year of 63. Somebody can be 63 years old. Okay, these numbers can mean anything. Okay, they can be ages. They can be birth years. They can be addresses, zip codes. Okay, they can be, you know, anything. But yeah, the number 63 is significant. And then we have Cuba here. Something could be going on in Cuba. Okay, we know that storm could be headed towards Cuba. What they say, Jamaica, Bahama, and Haiti, and Cuba, I believe, were the places that could be affected by the hurricane that's taking place at this time. Somebody can be 38 years old or something is significant about that number. Oh, child. Look how this came out. So, well, I don't know if you guys were getting ready to make a move. Somebody was getting ready to make a move, but somebody's being told to stay put. It is not the right time to move. And this is because you have someone, okay? Someone or some people are trying to harm you here, okay? Or to if they're not trying to harm you, they're trying to bring something that you have to an end here. However, I really do feel like they're trying to harm you, and I say this because it says make it look like an accident or suicide here. Okay. However, we also have out here, you have powerful ancestors who are protecting you. So again, if you are trying to do something and it's not panning out how you want it to go, this is because it is not time yet. They are trying to clear the course before they allow you to fly. Okay, this can be in the air, this can be anything, but somebody definitely trying to harm someone here. Okay, so just keep that in mind. When things are going haywire, you be like, why is it not working? It's not meant to. You're being protected from something or someone at this time. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Somebody can drive a Jaguar vehicle. Okay. Somebody can drive a Dodge vehicle. These are makes, not models of the cars. Okay. Somebody can be from Illinois or New Jersey. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So I don't know what's going on, but somebody could end up on life support. Okay. Again, this could be what somebody is trying to do. Okay. You know, trying to call the situation and to try to, because we know somebody trying to make something look like a suicide or accident, but it's not. They are purposely and strategically trying to find ways to hurt you or end you here. Okay. There's also something about a pedophile out here. Okay. Maybe you guys could be feeling something that's off with the individual. However, you may not be asking or ignoring your intuition. It's something you need to do, okay? Because, or this, you know, let me shut up. I don't know, okay? I was going to say something, but again, it sounds insensitive, but at the same time, I just feel like certain shit, you know, when you out here doing things to an innocent child, you don't deserve mercy. You don't deserve mercy, okay? Because this can even be a pedophile who could end up on life support. All right. But, yeah, but it's something about somebody needing to ask a question. This is my ask and you shall receive, slack and you shall lack. So it's something that about somebody needing to ask something, somebody needing to speak. Okay. Somebody has something they're curious about and they're not asking here. Okay. Don't miss out on something by being afraid to speak up. Okay. Child, somebody look at a person. Oh, okay. So this is an imposter here. This person could be being audited. Okay. I don't know. Somebody could have asked a person who was trying to impersonate somebody here. Okay. This is my copy machine card here. The number 70 is significant. Okay. It's something about somebody being audited, okay? And then we have somebody is reneging on doing something here. And then we have a copy machine. So this copy machine could be trying to find ways to end someone, okay? Because if they want to be you, okay, they need to get the real person thing out of the way so they can pretend to be you and receive as you, okay? But somebody is reneging on something here. Maybe somebody is... maybe they was somebody who was working with this individual or individuals here at one point to help somebody pose as another person here. And maybe they don't want to do this anymore because some type of auditing has taken place. Okay. And maybe they are feeling like they need to get rid of somebody because they may, blow the coop. Okay. They may spill the beans on whatever this is that is taking place behind the scenes. Okay. Whoever you are, this is somebody who, you're looked at as somebody who could be rebellious, okay? You're somebody who is going to go against the status quo, not to be a nuisance, but, you know, if it's not right, it's not right, okay? Just because they say it don't mean it's right, all right? And you may be somebody who challenged that. You can be looked at as a rebel or somebody that a leader here, okay? Maybe somebody that's not like that because they want you to fall in line like the sheep do, okay? It's something about that that is significant. Just fall out then, child. Okay. Somebody could be from California. Somebody can drive a Chrysler here. So we have don't Dodge make Chrysler? Yeah. So we have a Jaguar, a Dodge, Chrysler. Okay. We have a bank clerk. Okay. And then we have big fraudulent purchase. Ooh, look at this shit here. Can't make this shit up now. Can't never make it up. Somebody could be 55 years old, or the number 55 is significant here. So somebody worked with the bank clerk to make a fraudulent purchase here. Okay. And now they can be being audited. Okay. They can be being audited and somebody is scared here. They're either trying to end somebody who they you know, fraudulently whoever this copy machine is was trying to be somebody, and they could have used this person's identity to purchase something. So they are being audited. They could be trying to end this bank clerk, okay? Somebody who, it don't have to be a bank clerk, but somebody who works in the bank who's able to get these loans pushed through in order to purchase something. This could be this fucking vehicle out here that somebody purchased. It could be something more grander than that here. But somebody definitely wants to harm somebody because they don't want to go down for whatever this is, okay? But like I was telling whoever you are, you have ancestors who are protecting you, okay? My goodness. And somebody don't want to do nothing. Somebody don't want to do something because they know that something is being looked into. Like they know they can't. They can't. And then somebody is being looked at as an imposter. Somebody is being looked at as the copy machine here. Oh, revenge here. We have the Scorpion here. So somebody wants some type of revenge, okay? Because somebody reneged on something. Somebody's no longer willing to do something, to participate in something here. And this has somebody else angry. Well, I hope that, okay, so who are they trying to get revenge on? Somebody could have purchased a Volkswagen, or somebody drives a Volkswagen. Okay, we have a van. So we got a van, we got a Volkswagen. Do Volkswagen make vans? I'm not sure. Yeah, but it's something significant about those type of vehicles, okay? They could have purchased more than one vehicle, shit, okay? Could be a work van or something like that. I don't know. Somebody could be born in July, okay? So a Cancer could be significant, or a Leo, just depending on the month here. Let me put that up there with that, but it's something about somebody remembering somebody's pheromones. Like it's something about somebody's smell, like somebody remembers your scent here, okay? And something could have been photographed here. Something about a photographer, okay? Maybe somebody take pictures or has a photo of you or something like that. And then we have the tiger, which represents good luck. So maybe somebody, this could be a little weird, but maybe somebody feels like, you know, holding on to a photo of you brings them good luck. Okay, I don't even know what this is, child. Or it's just somebody who, you know, a little obsessed. Could be taking photos of you, child. Somebody from elementary school or elementary school age, you could have knew this person since then or something like that. Or this can be something going on with this pedophile out here, this pedo out here. You know, it could be somebody who works at an elementary school here, or this just can be somebody who, you know, or somebody has that, has a child or children around that age. The number 80 and 90 are of significance, okay? 80, 90 could be significant. That's how it came out, okay? Somebody could be traveling by plane. And then we have 30 as well, okay? Somebody could be traveling by plane to do something here. So somebody could have, gave somebody a photograph of somebody here. This can be somebody who they're trying to send in to harm someone. I don't know. But it's something about a plane here. Somebody traveling by plane. A plane. Okay. We already have 15 minutes. And I said 15 minutes. But of course, I was rambling on. Okay. Ireland is significant. Okay. You guys can be from Ireland. Or this person can be traveling from Ireland. Okay, and then we have here something about debt forgiveness. Okay, some of you guys, debt forgiveness, because it's something that was done fraudulently against some of you guys. So if this has been looked into and they are realizing that you are not the one who made this fraudulent purchase, this will be cleaned off of your record here because you didn't do anything. And then we have a warrant out here. So there's a warrant out for somebody's arrest, or there will be, okay? So somebody could be trying to travel by plane to get away, and they could be traveling to any of these places or from these places here. Okay. We also have here something about somebody trying to project into somebody's mind. Okay. This could be somebody using, mental, trying to do some mental work on you. Okay. Or this is something on a bigger scale, because we have using cellulites to project into the mind. Okay, so if you know, I don't know what this is, but it's definitely something where somebody's mind is trying to be interfered with here. Hopefully this is not something, being used to take a plane down, because, the mind, the head is up high. Okay, projection, cellulite, somebody drives a pickup truck. Somebody who drives a pickup truck could be doing this, or somebody who drives a pickup truck could be the one this is happening to. Okay, but a pickup truck is significant. Range Rover. Somebody can drive a Range Rover. Those are SUVs, not pickup trucks. It's something about somebody could have made a purchase, got a Range Rover. That could be the fraudulent purchase. We have in debt. Ooh, bankruptcy. So somebody may have to file for bankruptcy here. Okay? Or is this what somebody going to do in order to not have to pay somebody back or pay something off here? Going to file for they're going to file for bankruptcy or something like that, child. It wouldn't surprise me. Okay? However, the number 39 could be significant. It's something about someone needing to or has harnessed their inner strength here. Dragons could be significant, okay? But it's great power within, okay? Somebody may be trying to harness this here because of whatever this situation is that is here at hand. 72, 21 are of significance here, okay? Somebody's on the run. We have a bounty hunter here. Somebody is definitely trying to flee here. Okay, because they know they have this warrant out. If they haven't done this, they will be doing this here. Israel is significant. Okay, somebody could try to flee to another country. Could be that one. All right, it could have something to do with probate here, some type of estate here. Okay, again, somebody was definitely being an imposter. Somebody was copying off of you. And also, like I was saying, somebody was gaining something from being whoever you are here. Okay, it can have something to do with that. So my thing is, if somebody is not filing bankrupt because they, don't want to pay the money back, somebody can honestly, be bankrupt because of this foolishness they did to someone out here. Okay. And this person trying to go on the run because they can't pay back whatever it is that they may have taken, or this just gonna be like them just, using your credit unbeknownst to you. And I know some of you guys, I'm not a thief, guys, so I don't know how it works, but I know it's something they can use. I forgot the name of that they use, where even if you look on your credit report, it may not show up. A CPN, I think that's what it is. I may be wrong. Don't hold me to that. I think it could be something like that they were doing, child. I don't even know. A wildfire can take place, okay? Something about a wildfire. It can take place in any of these places that I named or not. Okay, you have some Native American ancestors who are watching over you, but it's something about your lineage, okay? It's something about your bloodline here. Something about eagles. You guys can be seeing eagles, and we know that eagles and things like that could represent Native Americans, okay? The indigenous out here. This also speaks of leadership, okay? Power, freedom, okay? And justice. So some of you guys can be getting this justice for some things that were taking place, okay? Somebody was trying to assassinate your character, okay? Somebody was definitely trying to get away with messing up your life, okay? Could be a married couple, okay? Somebody could be 65 years old. It's something significant with this married couple here in the number 65, okay? What about these people? Come on. Yeah, your name comes up often in arguments. So it's a married couple around here arguing about you, okay? And I feel like they're arguing about you because these are the people who who were definitely involved in stealing from you here, okay? They were definitely involved in trying to harm some of you guys as well, okay? And I really feel like they don't like the light that is being shed on them, how they are being viewed, but you make your bed, you got to lay in it, okay? So and I was telling you, I don't know if I said it in the video, but I was in one of the videos that I recorded yesterday. It was a wife wanted to harm somebody. They were trying to get one of their family members to do, or somebody else's family member to harm a person who they felt as if somebody they were connected to wanted to reconnect with, okay? And it was the way of pow-powing them, okay? So again, this can also be a way of somebody trying to harm you, trying to make it like an accident or suicide. So if it's something with a pow-powing, if they're trying to make it like a self-inflicted wound, whoever you guys are, I don't feel like you're somebody who are, suicidal. So that definitely is not going to work. I feel like it can be an instance where, they can send somebody randomly who you don't know to try to start an argument with you, okay? Or just do something so you can say something. It can be a little verbal altercation that leads to somebody pow-powing and saying that it was self-defense or something like that, child. I don't even know, but just, be watchful here. But whoever you are, you're being told to have no fear, okay? Have no fear. Trust your intuition. Know that you're being guided, okay, in the right way, and have no fear. You're going to be okay. Yeah, so it's something about somebody could be from West Virginia, and we have here a title does not define one, okay? Not an occupation, not a religious group, not a social group, okay, nor classes. So it's somebody who has a title who was abusing that, and they thought that their title was going to grant them some type of immunity, okay? Because I am this person, so how dare you look at me as such when I hold this high position in society? But, in my heart, and God and everybody behind me knows that I'm a piece of shit, okay? So it's something about that that's coming out. Something about West Virginia is of significance here, okay? And in that reading yesterday I did as well that I'm not going to post, it was something about a priest, okay? It was like, these are my confessions. So I don't know if somebody was going to a priest to confess, or a priest is confessing to some things that they were involved in. And it was a Catholic church or church member here, okay? That came up in that reading yesterday as well. Somebody likes to smoke marijuana, or something about marijuana here. And then we have a Audi here. Somebody can drive an Audi. Okay, something about marijuana. Somebody driving an Audi, child. I don't know. This can even be, people really think they better than you because of the cars that they drive, okay? And there's nothing wrong with driving fucking nice cars, okay? Nothing. I'm not saying that. But You know, never think that you bigger than the fucking program because of a car. It's a vehicle, and that shit could be taken away just as quick as you have it, all right? Not speaking that on nobody. I'm just saying it's realistic here. Don't ever toot your nose up at nobody because you in this and they in that, okay? Just because you in that, you could be struggling to pay for that motherfucker, and they can be in this and Ryan have, you know, saving all their coins, okay? So, yeah. So it's something about time frame, 2 to plus years. Something could have been taking place, could have been going on for 2 years, okay? Or something... 2 years from now, something could be coming out about this here. Somebody could have been doing something from that time. It's something about organic writing here. So somebody does something and it's undeniably somebody else is here. Okay, because it's organic. It's something, you can't deny this. You know it's the real deal. It's authentic, okay? So some of you, it's something about your spiritual knowing here. Some of you guys get messages, okay? And this is what I'm saying. Something that you do is organic. It's undeniable. It's custom here. And this is my spiritual knowing. This is about being pan-dimensional. You receive messages from multi-dimensions, okay? From your ancestors or things like that here. Somebody could know that you know something here, and they are avoiding you because they were involved in a plot against you, okay? And this person does not, they feel like if you know, maybe you're going to if you don't know, you're going to pick up on it or something like that. I don't know here, but somebody definitely is avoiding you because they did something here. This person could be smoking marijuana heavily here or something about that. I don't know. Somebody can even have a, you know, or whatever states it is that it's legal in. Somebody can even have a, whatever the damn thing's called when you grow your marijuana thing here. But it's a need for somebody to get some rest, okay? Somebody can even be trying to bother you in your dream states, okay? Trying to interrupt with your sleep, especially if you're someone who receives messages through your dreams here, okay? It can be something about that. Somebody can be trying to interfere with that. Ooh, child, they don't want to get caught, though. They show, ooh, new levels, new devils. So wherever you're getting ready to go. Oh, when we have, they are no match for your energy. So I hate this. I don't hate this, but just like wherever you going, you know, wherever you go, people are definitely going to, they're going to try you. You know what I'm saying? People are always going to try their hand and see, you know, if they can get you to fold or armor down or just, you know, bend a little bit. Okay. But whoever these people are, they're no match for your energy. They can even know that here. This can even be somewhere that you already are supposed to go and people know that you're coming. Okay. But they're going to test you, okay? But whoever they are, they're no match for your fucking energy. Somebody could be telling these people that, okay? Or I don't know. I don't know. It's something, okay? It is something. Somebody likes to vape here, okay? Something about vapes. We got marijuana, then somebody vapes out here, so somebody's a smoker, okay? It's something about somebody signed a NDA. Somebody has signed a non-disclosure agreement here, or somebody wants you to do this here, okay? I don't know. Somebody does not want something to be spoken about here, okay? Maybe somebody may ask you to sign this shit. Make sure you get a lawyer to read over anything that somebody is wanting you to sign, okay? But whatever it is, it may be something good, though, because we do have the bluebird. Y'all gonna be seeing bluebirds, but it's something about something indicating happiness here. Okay, a country singer here. A country singer may have to sign a NDA here. Okay, I don't know. They can make it look like it's something good, but it may not be something good. I don't know. We have a kingpin. We have social security number here. So somebody's a kingpin here. It could be somebody who sell marijuana and they looked at it as a kingpin. You know, they got that shit on lock, okay? Could be from California. I don't know. Could be from anywhere. Could come from Cuba. Shit, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's something about somebody's social security number here. Somebody could have used your social to steal from you. Somebody could have stolen your social security number and been using it to purchase things here. We have a best friend. So somebody's best friend, this your best friend, or somebody's best friend is involved. These individuals here could be using your social security number or some shit like that here. Somebody could have gave somebody's social security number to use, and they made them sign a NDA so they couldn't speak about whatever this is. It's something about a best friend, somebody right hand man. They a spoon coon though. Okay. But it's something about somebody doing spell work, or somebody could be trying to affect your appearance here. It's something about somebody doing weight loss spells. Okay, so somebody wants you to look sickly or something like that. I don't know. Trying to give you an STD. Oh, okay, so it could be a thing around here, because that also came up in the reading yesterday, where there's somebody who works in a medical professional. Why the fuck I can't get my, why I'm just losing my train of thought. Maybe I'm the one who they're projecting into my mind, because I promise you it don't make no sense how much I can't even formulate my words, articulate my words, and try to piece together a sentence. Like, what is that? That's not even fucking normal here. Okay, but it's something about, something came up in our reading yesterday, that somebody works in a medical facility, falsify medical records here, and put something on your record that should not have been there because it was a lie. And then we have here trying to give you an STD. So I mean, I don't give a fuck if they do try to. Like, somebody's definitely trying to fuck with your health. But my thing is, okay, if they do this weight loss spells and somebody lose a little weight, that still does not indicate that somebody has an STD, okay? I guess somebody is trying to make you look, like make somebody, think twice about offering you something, or trying to come towards you or something like that, so you wouldn't look presentable, okay? Because somebody know that you got something coming in, okay? But whatever this is, they ain't gonna be able to stop it. I'm finna end it here. Until next time, I love you all later.